Hi all, Mike Gengler here with the Elite Advantage team at eXp Realty. I'm technically in Savage right now, but this is for the Savage Prior Lake area. If you are a runner or a biker, this is the place where you want to be. I am currently at Murphy-Hanrehan. It's part of the Three Rivers Park District, and they offer some of the most beautiful trails here in the cities that you can really get out to. If you're looking for hills because you're training for a race on the West Coast or up north, you want to come out here because this is where you're going to find hills to get that training in so that you can really feel the burn. I'm going to head out on the trails here in a second and I will see you out there. Alright, I'm at the north end of the park. There is a parking lot here. Bathrooms, they have a water fountain, there's a dog park where you can let your dog off the leash, and we're gonna go head out on the trails right now and see what we can find out there. It's a beautiful night, bugs are out, so we're gonna have to keep moving. See you soon. Alright, we're a little less than half a mile into the trail and we're coming up on one of the basically kind of the hills that you're gonna get throughout this course. I'm currently on I'm going to do my favorite loop here. It's about 5.5 miles, 9 kilometers for those of you who like to use the metric system. So you can see it's a little buggy out here. There is a lake swamp back there that is leading to the bugs, but it's got a beautiful view from the roadside. And then if we walk this way, this is kind of the view you are going to be getting as you run this trail. Nice and wide so you can run with some groups here, but then it's a nice steady incline, got some nice curves to it, and then you get to the top here and you get a short flat section. If you're anything like me, getting into the woods here away from everything in the cities, this is the perfect running spot. Don't worry about getting lost out here. They have maps posted at pretty much every intersection, and it's a nice numbering system, so if you look at one, you don't have to stop at all of them. If you can remember 3 or 4 numbers in a row, you can just say, hey, I gotta go 1, 2, 10, 11, and that'll bring me back to the start. Alright, we're gonna head to one of the first big downhills. We're just under a mile into the course right now. Currently, I am following the Surf the Murph course. It's a just under 17-mile loop. We will do the first portion of it and then the very last portion of it. So here you see that it opens up onto this bridge, and then once we get across this bridge, we're at the 1 mile point. And here we go, and it opens up for us, and we've got another beautiful view here. And then we're gonna see the sun over on this side, obviously, so probably not a great view that way. And then we're back into the woods right there for some more running. Alright, we're about 3.5 miles in right now. How's everybody doing? You guys keeping up? Of course you are. You didn't just run 2 miles. You're watching this video online. So, behind me you'll see a little hill there. And on this course, I don't even consider that a hill, because what I'm about to show you is the triple. And the triple is the biggest hill out on this course. Alright, here we are. This is a straight view of it. So we're looking all the way up there and you're saying, hey, there's only one hill here. Well, that's because we can only see one right now. Let's get to the top of this one and then we can see the rest. Alright, so here's why they call it the triple. Off that way, you've got a side route, shallower, but gets you to the same height. Over here, we're going to get to 2 steep hills in just a second. You can see the first one right there. So that'll be the second hill here. Alright, here we come on the second hill. Nice sunshine coming through about halfway up. And we're still on the Surf the Murph course, so we're 3.5 miles in there. These are hills that, for most of us, Surf the Murph, we're walking these. Save our energy, get to the top, move on from there. The elites will run them, and if I'm out here working out, I'll run them, but when I did Surf the Murph last year, this was definitely walking territory. Alright, so we've got a little bit of a flat here.
Then we're going to turn the corner and have a little bit of a downhill. Oh, a little bit more flat and then downhill. And then off in the distance there, you can see the third part. And the nice part about this is it seems like each hill gets a little bit steeper, so that's always fun. And that, my friends, is the triple. Now, up until a couple of years ago, the trail went straight through there. And while that tree is new, as you can see all the leaves on it, what usually happens is this lake or pond over here floods as we come this way. So the new trail is over here. So we've got quite a bit of flooding over there. But this is the new path and the type of stuff you can expect to find out here. So while a lot of it is wide, there will be some single track running for those of you who enjoy that. Not a lot here on the north end, but when we go explore the south end, I'll show you some more of the single track over there. But for being in the Twin Cities, we are about 30 minutes from Minneapolis, maybe 35. We are a 10-minute drive from Prior Lake. We're in Savage, so we're looking a couple minutes there. And voila, we're on the other side. A little bit clearer, you can see over here. We were just on the other side of that. We've got about a little over a mile, less than a mile and a half from here, it appears, according to my watch, and we'll be at the finish. All right, we're out of the woods section. You can see back there a little bit of darkness, and we are about to pop out into this light area, and this is a beautiful view. I think we're a little early for a great sunset, but we'll still get a good one. And here we come into the final stretch. We've only got about a third of a mile left at this point. And then the sun just above the trees over there. Yeah, that right there, finding this in the cities. This is what this park is all about. A little bit of a downhill, and I'll see you at the finish. All right, so we just finished up with the 5.5 mile loop. It was a humid, buggy night out tonight, but pretty beautiful skies. Some beautiful views throughout there. If you've got any questions, you know how to get a hold of me, 763-477-2918, or at the Elite Advantage Team website, eliteadvantageteam.com. Looking forward to hearing from you, and say hi if you see me on the trails.